Well, it says we're live. Live. Let's get some coffee.
Coffee time, my dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's listen to some jazz and rhyme and have a cup of coffee. Let me show a little coffee house I know where all the new bohemians go to have a cup of coffee. Greeting time, the music box is beating time. It's good old-fashioned meeting time. So grab a chair and dig me there, 'cause that's just the place that I'm at. Coffee time. My friend, it's coffee time. Let's sing this silly little rhyme and have a cup of coffee. Hey, greeting time. That music box is beating time. It's good old-fashioned meeting time. So save me a chair. I'll see you there, 'cause that's just the place that I'm at. Coffee time. My dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's sing this silly little rhyme and have a cup of coffee. We'll have a cup of coffee. Just a little bit of Java. Yeah, we'll have a cup of Joe. Don't you know? 'Cause it's coffee time.
It is coffee. A happy, a super duper happy. It's a Tuesday. Hope all is well. Swell. I'm totally hip. Excuse me, totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. So, last night, I don't know if you guys can hear it, the wind has been whipping, just been a whipping the VW bus around. Hey, good morning, brother Eric. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. Yeah, I was just talking about how the wind was whipping the VW bus around last night. I did not have to sleep with no heater on last night. That's how warm. It's not really warm, but it didn't get too cool last night. I think it was like in the mid 50s is what it got. So, yeah, the wind was up. And what's crazy, it's like in the mid 50s right now. And by like lunchtime or after lunch or somewhere like that, it's supposed to get like into the 20s and teens possibly. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you serious? Yeah, leave for work in 30 minutes, huh? That's cool. That's cool, brother man. Tuesday work day, huh? Good coffee. Good coffee. Once again, this morning's coffee is brought to you by Pinky Pigloo and their winter. I think I have one more thing of coffee, of her winter wonderland coffee to make, and then I'll be out of coffee, out of the Pinky Pigloo coffee. So that means I gotta go buy some coffee. I enjoy Pinky Pigloo's coffee. She has the most unique coffee. Yeah, I see that they got Lego VW bus, man. About a year or two ago, I think they came out with one of those suckers. I've had a bunch of friends tag me in posts about it. Man, it's good coffee. Absolutely scrum diddlyumptious coffee. But yeah, it's a Tuesday. My plans for the weekend as follows. Saturday morning, I'll get up and I will go see my mom and all that jazz on Saturday morning. I would leave after work on Friday, but I got to get a headlight fixed. I got to deal with that. I got to tackle that situation and figure that one out. So, yeah. So I would leave right after, my my job, but I'll wait till Saturday morning. Good morning, Eagle. I hope all is well. I'm totally hip, hip, and groovy in your neck of the woods. I'm just hanging out this morning. Just hanging out. All that groovy jazz. Like I said, last night I think it got only like in the mid to upper 50s, but the wind was whipping, just a whipping. So every time I woke up, the bus was just kind of moving around, rocking around. When did the bus come to America? I think the first VW buses came to America in 55. 55. Excuse me. My bus probably came to America in early 70. Shipped over here probably from Germany. Well, it was shipped over here from Germany. I don't know when they actually started making the buses in Brazil. I think in the mid 70s. I think. So it's a groovy little morning. Groovy. Trying to be quiet, see if you guys can hear the wind whipping around out there. I'll get a little bit more coffee. Just a little bit more coffee. Yeah. There we go. Just do a little stretching. I left the topper down last night. I didn't put it up because the wind. I was just not too sure. I mean, it's rode big windstorms out before popped up, but it always takes just that one super duper wind. So I just kept it down. Peace of mind, It's all about a peace of mind. Little grooviness. Good coffee. No, the bus wouldn't blow away, Eric. No, it would I would be afraid of it ripping the canvas, which I doubt it would, or worst case scenario, big breeze comes up and like one of the supports that holds the topper up kind of gives way. You never know. But nah, it would not blow the bus away. It would take a lot of wind to do that, and the wind, if any wind was to do that, I'm sure it would destroy the VW bus. 45. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's been breezy through the night. I tell you that. Like I said, when a couple times I did wake up for a few moments, the bus was just a moving, so it made it easy to fall back to sleep. But like I said, it's supposed to. By the time I get back to the VW bus this evening, it's going to be bitterly cold. There's going to be no snow or anything, but just bitterly cold. Yeah, I don't be blown away, man. Don't need that type of issue. you know, since we'll just be hanging out here, us three. Us three, looks like three of us just bebopped in the old VW bus. No, the sun hasn't come up yet. The sun has not come up yet, Brother Eric. You know, but it is a Tuesday. It is definitely a mellow Tuesday. And frame of mind, in that frame of mind, let's listen to a little bit of Into the Mystic by Van Morrison, shall we? Just a little something I kind of woke up with in my head this morning. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I do that.
We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. Yeah, the bonnie boat was one as we sail into the mystic. I can now hear the sailors cry, smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic.
Exactly. Let your spirit and your soul fly into the mystic.
And where that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. Yeah, when the foghorn blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. And magnificently we will fold into the mystic.
You know, music can really set a whole mood in somebody for a whole day, a whole week, a whole year, a whole eternity, and beyond that too, if you let it.
Yeah, when that foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it. I don't have to fear it, and I
I want to
Just
rock
like
your
way back in
gypsy
the
soul,
days of old.
just like way back in the days of old.
And together we will float
And
into the
together we'll
mystic.
float into the mystic.
Come on, girl. Too late to stop now.
Such a groovy little tune by old Van Morrison. That was from the Moon Dance album, Into the Mystic. Like I said, maybe it was the wind. I don't know. I kind of woke up this morning with that little bit of a music jam in my head, and I do that quite often, especially as my life changes and I have a lot of stuff in my life. It's like sometimes I wake up literally and in my dreams have literally full blown music, sometimes orchestras going off in my brain, in my head, in my dreams. Sometimes I tell people I dream in Technicolor. So yeah, it's just a little jam by Van Morrison, Into the Mystic. Has a good little meaning to it. I really wish I can't say I wish. It would be nice. Don't be sorry, brother Eric. Wi-Fi's Wi-Fi. But it would be nice, to for me to figure out where I want to head for my direction in life. I mean, not bad or anything. Like basically, if I want to get, and what it boils down to, and I keep talking about it day after day after day now, four walls, some windows, a door, a dwelling. It's not. I've been. That's like really on top of my topic here lately. And I try not to avoid that topic, like talking to people about it, certain people, because it's like most people, they ask me, why don't you get a place, get an apartment, blah 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 blah. And of course, last week, I I had a lot of weird stuff happen, and I'm not going to take what people think or what they suggest for me to do because it's my life. It's I appreciate certain people's suggestions on what I need to maybe do and whatnot, but I'm kind of floating towards the idea that, and it's because I want to have company, certain company, and hang out with certain company. And it's hard to have certain company when you're living in a van. Van life to a lot of people, van life or RV life, to a lot of people is, especially van life, is definitely not kosher in their eyes. It's definitely not cool. And so it's like when I meet people out and about, like I do, young ladies and whatnot. Now I sit there and think, as like, hey, if they start thinking I'm a pretty neat person and they find out I live in a van, how bad are they going to judge me? That's what I feel now. And I don't want to feel that. I guess, they say I'm a free spirit. Whatever the terminology of an actual free spirit is. I just, I like to be simple and live simply. And even more so in the past 3 years, I try my hardest to live simply. Good coffee. But I understand to a lot of people, the way I live wouldn't be as simple for them to understand as it is for me to understand. And that's the crazy thing. So here we are, my friends, rolling in at 20 minutes after the hour. In your neck of the woods, my neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. Alrighty, the 22nd, my friends. The 22nd of January, 2019. Just rolling on into the new year. Rolling on into the new year. You know, 2018 brought some grooviness, and I lost some grooviness. And 2019 seems to be maybe a year of choices or decisions, maybe, or just go with the flow type of dealio. I don't know. But I have a lot of inner searching, inner soul searching to figure out. And of course, you know, I'm going to bring you guys for the ride. At least that's the plan, man. But all I can do is take every moment as they come, and every day as they come, every second as it comes. And that's what I do. You know, I stay grateful for all these moments of the day. And I do. I look forward to the really groovy moments, you know, and then the weird moments, it's just like I just get through it. A lot of my weird moments here lately, it's crazy how your life changes. But my weird moments is dealing with the old baggage from an old relationship. And, you know, of course, I've been talking about how I've been just getting rid of old baggage and dealing with getting rid of old baggage and all that jazz. And it's crazy because it's amazing how one relationship, if you're with somebody very, very long, how once it's done and over with and that's all fallen apart, how there is residual craziness. I think maybe in both parties. I don't know. I don't know, man. Here, I owe Dave Hughes some money on that one. Here's another one, Dave. I don't know, man. But that residual stuff from my ex-relationship, that's the hardest stuff to get over with. We'll get a little some coffee. Might as well call it as a lasty cup call. Here on the 22nd of January 2018. Last cup call. Last cup call. Maxwell, the coffee maker. Thank you for doing your duty. I will see you tomorrow. Wednesday. Speaking of Wednesday, tomorrow Wednesday, my friends, I will have a live stream tomorrow evening. Part of my Type 2 daily vlog. I won't have a daily edited vlog tomorrow. I will have a live stream tomorrow, but it will be part of my Type 2 daily vlog. So it officially keeps the count of my daily vlogs going. So, anywho, yeah, I'll have that tomorrow night, 8:15ish Central Standard Time here in the Midwest. Now it'd be 9:15 over there on the East Coast, and 5:15 or 6:15 over there on the West Coast. Almost got discombobulated. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow night. Not tonight, tomorrow night. So don't get confused. Don't be expecting live. Maybe there could be a live stream tonight. You never know. You never know. But my my live streams for the evening times for right now is Wednesdays. I might change them to like maybe Tuesdays or Thursday. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah. I look forward to hanging out with folks. Sometimes we just got a couple people hanging out. Sometimes we got nobody hanging out. Sometimes we got a whole bus full of groovy folks hanging out. That's the fun thing about my live streams. That's what I like about live streams, at least in my situation and in my setting for my channel, because it's great interaction. You know, it gives people an opportunity and a place to come in and just chit chat about whatever. Just whatever. So here we are, my friends, rolling in at 27 minutes after the hour. Here in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. It's getting close to that time. It's getting close to that Grateful Dead time where I like to say my little thank yous and all that jazz. So in that aspect, in that frame of mind, here's a little Sage and Spirit by the Grateful Dead. Thank you so much, Brother Eric, for hanging out this morning in the old VW bus. You have a most groovy day there at work. And Eagle Eye, for you bebopping in this morning. You just come all bebopping in. It's always a nice honor to have you hanging out. I don't know, just something about the Sage and Spirit by the Grateful Dead. Just a nice way to end the show, end the live stream, end our time of hanging out. You know, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll hang out again in the old VW bus in the morning, some coffee. Just a little thing I do. Yeah, it's a great way to start the day, Eagle Eye. Even when I'm at Mom's house, I still got to start the day with you fine folks, you know? I get a little out of my brain. I get a little out of my brain that doesn't stick around for the day. You guys talk, I talk, and we hang out. I'm very grateful for you guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you when I see you. As always, be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day, because that's all we have. Peace, love, and always always, Volkswagen.